Hello and welcome to the Brickfreaks. Today with a set from Pantasy. I teased it in one of the last videos and called it the Bavarian brewery. And I'm happy I was wrong, because I was thinking this is not a brewery, it's just a tavern. The Bavarian Tavern, 46 pieces. A 3-story building with LED lighting kit and 4 minifigs with bubble head, like always from Pantasy. I like the figures overall. We have later a closer look. Okay, the box is absolutely nice. This is very glossy here and you feel the difference in the material, and for just a normal module building it's a nice okay box. You see what you're getting, or you get what you see. Here, I think, really good looking house. This is a real good looking house. Okay. Now we have a closer look at the details. First floor, nicely front, menu card, brick build, nice with the handcuffs, 4 clocks. This is typical like a German Bavarian Tavern, pretzel and Schweinshaxe. That's absolutely okay. Here you can buy pretzels. Here we have the big door with the Cologne Cathedral and football and bees pub, classic car. That's a little bit stereotype, but okay. Then here we have a brick build, staircase, small toilet. Have a here, what says it? I don't know. You see it? It's a print. Please don't puke sign. We have a please don't puke sign. So that's cute. That's cute. Here you can stand, drink a beer, eat some pretzel. We have here the bar. 3 different types of beers. What I don't like here is this part. They try to hide the cables as good as possible, but here, it's open. The bar itself is absolutely okay. The color is good. The dark brown here fits perfectly. Inside I had preferred another floor. The color of the floor matches for me too much with the details. Here and here. Okay. Here we have a beer sign. Okay, let's go to the next floor. First floor, middle floor, first story. Like the front, like the roof. This part here looks amazing. This looks really like a German old house. Great. Here we have a nice building technique. 2 slopes here, and in between is a tile, or a modified tile with 2 studs, a 2x2 tile with 2 studs. On the 2 studs sits another 1x2 tile, and so it don't fall out. It's a nice technique and it looks great. For me, I don't need pretzels here. Perhaps a little bit too cliche. But overall this here looks great, really great. Then we have a clean side here, very clean. This brick is new. This is a 1x4 with 2 contacts, and they are going down. And on the roof is the other part, and they push it down and they have the other contact. And so it's closed. That's much better than the older solution with the pad and with the sticker pad. with the copper contacts, that was not so good. This is really nice, very good solution. This side is not so clean, but we can open it. Here's some, yeah, alcoholics perhaps. Here, come on. So here, this is the brick from the other side. This is the special brick. Okay, what I like here from the interior is the brick built staircase and the solution to hide the connecting box here. Very good, clever, nice. The room itself is a little bit lame, I believe. Here we have our corner for the musicians, and I don't know, this is German, it's contrabass, a big bass instrument, or a cello. It's a little bit too small for a contrabass, perhaps it's a cello. And here just some notes. Yeah, here the possibility for, yeah, perhaps max 4 people to sit. I like the little small LED kit, the light, the lantern, the lamp. And yeah, it's not so good usage of space, and it's nothing typical Bavarian here. So overall, this is a little bit of a lame floor. Last floor, nice. 4 windows, really nice. So the clue here is the easy to open roof. We have a nice kitchen. Inside the mixing here is nice. The eggs, pretzels. We have the famous German Weisswurst too. Here we have a traditional baking oven, looks like a pizza oven. So nice, everything is inside here. That's absolutely okay. The cable management here is not so good. You're seeing here the cables. Yeah. But the roof with that windows, you don't see it. And so it's, for me, okay. For the kitchen we have some additional stuff. Croissant, pretzel, yeah, tin croissant, brown croissant, baked and not bacon. So that's nice. That's nice. I really like this floor here. Here in this little part we have only cable management and a connector box. Oh, we had a closer look what's inside. So let's go through the rest. We've seen the box. That's absolutely okay. We have 3 instructions together, very thick. So yeah, Pantasy is a little bit like the Danish. Not so many pieces for each building step, but so nobody will have problems. 3 books. Perhaps one of you says, oh, I preferred one big book, but the thing is, you don't have the weight of a big book always, and you have 3 stories, 3 instruction booklets, so you can easily build this modular with 3 people. 2 people, 3 people, no problem. Instructions, in the beginning we have a lot about the LED kit, how to manage it. These are some pages. Then we have the oversight of the building steps and what we reach with each building step. So 5 for first floor here, and then our adventure begins. And Pantasy has a similar way of making the instructions as Lego. Fully colored. We have an outline. It's a azure green, turquoise green, and we have often red arrows, so should be no problem. No color mismatching in the instructions, not like in the second floor that you've seen. So really good instructions. With some pictures of their inspiration or some Bavarian taverns, a little bit more, then it would be very good instructions. So it's a good instructions, and yeah, you will have no problems with the assembly. Piece quality, it's Go Bricks, and normally I don't have to say more. But here you've seen we have the color mismatching on the tiles in the dark nougat or medium nougat, I don't know the tones. But this is the first time I've seen this with Go Bricks when all the pieces are from Go Bricks. And these are normal tiles, so they are not bought from Go Bricks for the set. Sometimes they have some pieces they don't offer, and so they buy them from other manufacturers. And that's not the case here. So this is the first time I've seen this in a set with Go Bricks. Normally, perhaps it's not the first time, and I was lucky. But for me, it's the first time I see this in a set. The rest, great. Clutch power, everything is good. For the instructions, they show you very good how to handle the LED kit, where to put the cables, where to hide the cables, so no problem. Okay, piece quality, everything's fine. The prints, the clocks are centered, that's always nice, but when they print like here, white on, it's black, yeah, it's black, then it's gray and not white. Like always, when you do light color on a dark background, you have to print it twice. So could be better, but overall, all the other prints, especially, was it here? Yeah, especially these one here, absolutely looking great. So not a very good quality, the color mismatchment, but a good to very good quality. Assembly, straightforward. Straightforward. This is like you imagine to build a modular building. We have no incredible building techniques or building a lot of parts here, the walls, and put it on. This is a modular building. I would say like Lego 3-4 years ago. I haven't built a newer one, so you can, for me, I can compare it with a Lego modular. Okay, we have the cable management and some special pieces to hide the cables, but the rest you build it like a Lego modular. We have no really unique building techniques. One is here. That's the only one. I was not astonished, but I was, okay, that's nice. To achieve the diagonal here, they made it nice. The rest, solid and makes a lot of fun to build, but no very advanced building techniques or not a very cool usage of parts like you have sometimes from Ninjago. So what I want to say is with modulars there's a tight packing. There are a lot of competitors, and Lego makes great modulars. Mold King has some great modulars. Lei-er Bricks has great modulars. Lumi Bricks has very great modulars. So for the next time, perhaps Pantasy, some cool building techniques or something like that. But it's a very good modular. It's just what I said. With modulars, it's very tight at the top, and at the top you have to looking good, check. And in my opinion, some cool usage of parts or advanced building techniques, and that's not the case here. Everything is very, very solid, but nothing astonishing. Okay. Oh, what I forget, we have 16 building steps. Sorry. And a height of 35 centimeters. 25 in width. It's a base plate. It's a plate, not a base plate. It's a plate. So 25 to 25 to 35. What I really like is the playability here overall. So for each story you have easy access. You don't have to detach all the stories. You have easily access. When you open it, you have more access. So Pantasy has the children in mind, in my opinion. And perhaps that's the reason for not so advanced building techniques for adults. I am, yeah, happy about it, but for children, it looks good, it has light, it has minifigures, and it's easy to play. Okay, check. For the children, perfect. The house itself, my final, minifigs, sorry, then my final thoughts. Okay, I like the bubble heads. So you see pictures now. This guy looks very drunk. The eyes, perhaps it was his first, perhaps he's an American, his first time with good German beer, and it was a little bit too much. And yeah, here I don't like the face expressions, the prints. That minifig, I don't like it. This one is okay. I like the hairpiece. Absolutely okay. I like her eye twinking. I like her Bavarian style of clothing. Absolutely okay. Good minifig. Nice facial prints. Nice clothing prints. This guy looks a little bit strange. I believe they watched photos of Bavarian taverns and perhaps out of older centuries. The moustache of this guy here is not a Bavarian moustache. Or at least not with this hair. I think he looks a little bit, and the brown eyes, yeah. I think he's a little bit off here. And my special friend, he's very great. He has a traditional clothing too, but the melon head and the more British melon head, and then the sunglasses. So I don't know. Yes. At least I have a laugh. Yeah, but the minifigs are not the greatest. And like always, I don't know if you knew, Pantasy minifigs, they don't have a hip. They have a special piece. So we remove the legs, put on this piece, and now they can sit. And then they have other feet too, because this feet have studs and the other feet has no studs. Okay. So for children, it's nice to have minifigs. And children are not so picky with the minifigs. And normally I'm not so picky, but perhaps, yeah, it's a Bavarian tavern. Yeah, I'm not a Bavarian, but I'm a German. Yeah, okay. Nice to have them for children to play, I believe. For the most folks, adults who buy this perhaps for the city or as a display set, perhaps the minifigs go another way. So my final thoughts about this set. I think overall we have a good packaging, nice packaging. We have a good instructions. We have a easy to assemble lightning kit. We have a good working lightning kit. We have good prints, not great prints. We have a good piece quality. We have a solid assembly with no problems. Everything's fine. The house itself, I believe, looks good to very good, like an old German house. I don't know what this is called in English. In German, that's a Fachwerkhaus. I don't know the English expression, but when you see this, I believe most people, especially Americans and perhaps Chinese and Japanese, will think, that's German, that's German. Yeah, so good design. I think it's looking good. Color-wise, it's good. Design-wise, it's good. Clever choices to open it. The choices to open it don't make the plans to connect it to other modulars falling apart. We have a nice ground floor, I believe. We have a mediocre mid-story, middle floor. I don't know. The music part the corner with the music instruments. Yes, I know, in Bavarian taverns there are oft groups making Bavarian music. But I had preferred something like that in there, or a little bit more love. So mid-story, middle floor, upper floor, great. The kitchen, nice details, a lot of things are here, the baguette, the pretzels, the croissant. Yeah, a lot of stuff is going on here. And like I said, overall the look of this building is good. We don't have so many Bavarian looking houses, and if you want something in your city, something that looks older, like the old part of your town, give it a try. Okay, I had preferred a little bit more details on the roof, so very clean, but very clean. And yeah, in Germany roofs are not so clean. We have traditional roofing here that looks a little bit different, but overall the idea with the pretzels and everything, it's okay. The building technique here is really nice. That's for me most surprising in the whole set. Overall, I say this is a good modular building. If you see and you like what you see, now you know the quality is good, the assembly make no problems, the LED kit is working good. Figures. Okay, what is next? Two cars. No, one castle from Bavarian, the Lion's Castle. I have already assembled 4 building steps, and so far looking good and very good to build. And then we have the Lei-er 037, the last rally car without 4-wheel drive from '84, and the driver was Walter. Yeah. And then we have the Maserati from Brickfreaks. Okay, thank you for watching. Please write me in the comments, what do you think about this? Is this, if you're not German and especially no Bavarian, is this what you think about perhaps a Bavarian tavern? So the look of this roof here for that would be more to the real thing. Thank you. Have a good time. Bye bye.